welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, don't forget to subscribe and stay a while. I'm so glad you're here. Today I want to dive right into my skincare routine. So I posted this video on TikTok and got a lot of questions about what I've done to change my skin and what my routine looks like. It has been a long road, let me tell you. I have struggled with active breakouts, hormonal breakouts, but I've been working towards developing a system that works for my skin. So today I obviously am freshly showered. I thought it would be the perfect time to go over my nighttime skincare routine. Maybe I will make a separate video to do my morning skincare routine. But I think nighttime is a really great time to hydrate and exfoliate. So today I really want to focus on that. The holidays are always rough on our skin. My skin just feels really dull. It's the winter. I've been eating whatever I want. So it's really important to make sure I'm taking care of my skin. Today is an exfoliation day. So first up, I just got out of the shower and I have been using this First Aid Beauty Cleanser. I love it. It's so creamy and it just feels like it gets everything off. I'm gonna put my hair up. I'm gonna start off by sharing a few of the tools that I use. First up is the PMD Beauty Personal Microderm. I love this thing. It is such a good exfoliator and it also really helps with cell turnover, enlarged pores, and just overall evens out your skin tone and texture. And like I said, my skin has been feeling so dull, especially with the holidays. So like a lot of us, I love getting facials, but ever since lockdown, we've had a lot of restrictions and obviously we're on the road, so it's a little bit harder to get a facial right now. And this is just like an at-home spa experience. So that's something that I really love about it. I only use my personal microderm like one time a week. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna go along just the natural curve of our face. And then on the nose, we can go up to work on the blackheads. And the larger heads are perfect for if you're like using it on your body or your arms, or you just have some troubled areas that are pretty dull and you want to help exfoliate your skin. But today I'm just using it on my face. First thing that's really important is to make sure your skin is completely dry. So my skin actually feels just like so dull and just like I feel the texture, so I'm really excited to do this treatment today. So make sure it is dry. You don't want any lotion, no water, or else this will not work. So I'm going to use a more advanced treatment. So I am using the red disc, which is a little bit more intense. So I want to make sure you're holding your skin pretty tight. So I'm going to do that, and we're just going to follow the shape of our face. My face is a little bit red, but honestly it feels so much smoother than it did just a few minutes ago. What I love about the Personal Microderm is that it truly just like takes out all the gunk and it just feels like it brightens up your skin tone and texture. And I know it's really impossible to just like shrink your pores, but it does allow your pores to have a reduced appearance because it's just like really exfoliating that area. I'll give you like a closer look. I do have one breakout, so I was a little bit careful going over that area. So now I just want to like pack on the hydration, and I feel like I truly just got off so much like dullness and dead skin, which feels amazing. If you have dark spots, hyperpigmentation, this has really helped so much. I used to have such bad dark spots, and I just feel like being consistent with exfoliating and really taking care of your skin. I think of skincare in like two buckets, where morning is more like preventative and then nighttime is treatment and hydration. It's always important to hydrate, but I look at nighttime as like a time to just really heal and replenish my skin with everything that the day took out of it. So I am going to show you what I do next. After I use the Personal Microderm, I tone my skin, and this is Arcona Cranberry Toner. You guys, oh my gosh, it smells so good. I can't even explain it. Like, I truly just use this because it makes me happy, but also it is an incredible product. This is my third time. I think this is my third time repurchasing it. I also have a little jar of just reusable wipes. Just put a little bit on here, and then I'm gonna tone my skin. next thing I use is my high frequency. I always get high frequency done when I get a facial. And early on, I realized that this is something that was such a game changer for my skin, for like the overall texture, for my hormonal acne. This is like the one thing that always made such a difference. Like I would go in to get a facial before a date or something, I would have a massive cystic breakout and it was so painful and just not pleasant to look at. And just my esthetician would use this and it would literally be gone like the next day. So I swear by this. This is like, obviously we're on the road and I have very minimal space and this is something I choose to keep and it is game changing. I actually have 2 mushroom tips. So like the argan gas, which is this, it's like a blue and it helps with cystic acne or acne in general. And then this red one is a neon gas and this is really good for skin tone and texture, anti-aging, wrinkles. I truly use them both. They both help reduce inflammation, good for just killing bacteria, eliminating toxins, reducing inflammation, and just overall cell turnover. I exfoliated, I toned, and now I just want to like kill any bacteria that's remaining on my face before I do the final step of my skincare routine. So I'll start with this one and I'll just use it for like a minute and it doesn't hurt. It's kind of like, it kind of like feels like a mild shock, but I wouldn't say it's like painful or anything. If I do have a breakout, I will hold this in the area for like 20 seconds and I find that really helps the breakout heal a little bit faster. Recommend cleaning your mushroom heads just with some rubbing alcohol. That way they are sterilized, clean, good to go for next time. So you can use this high frequency a few times a week, every day, whatever works for you. If you are breaking out a lot, make sure that you are gently exfoliating, making sure you're hydrating, and then this is a good step before you put on like your final serums or moisturizer. So I'm just gonna use a little sanitizer, make sure my hands are clean, and then we're gonna put on some eye gel and face cream. So I've been using this Codex eye gel cream for a few months now. I like it. I think it feels really nice. Eye creams are tricky, like you need to hydrate that area, but I never notice a huge difference. So I've been trying this out and I'll report back. So far I like it. I don't know that I noticed too much of a difference, but it does feel very nice. I like that it's a gel and it just rubs into the skin really nicely. Next up is hyaluronic acid. If you haven't heard of hyaluronic acid, get on the train. It is so incredible for your skin. It's also great because after you exfoliate with the personal microderm, your skin is able to absorb like 20x the product than it was before. I think a lot of times we spend so much money on product, but we're not actively caring for our skin in a way that best allows it to absorb the product we're using. So making sure you are exfoliating, getting rid of dead skin cells, that way your skin can really get the most out of the products that you're putting on your face. This hyaluronic serum by Stack Skincare. So I'm just gonna put a little bit in my hand, rub it together, and pat. Next up, there are a lot of different creams I'm trying out right now, but this is my second jar of the Tula Probiotic Skincare Day and Night Cream. I really like this. It's super hydrating. I wouldn't use it like on a summer day, but in the winter, I think it's perfect. So I'm just gonna put some in my hands and we're gonna massage. The last product I'm going to use is the Laneige Sleeping Mask in Vanilla. You guys, this stuff is heaven. I have been using it. This is actually my second jar. And I think about how many chapsticks like I don't fully use or like lip glosses I don't use. And this is just a game changer. It's so creamy. I've never been so obsessed with a lip product. If you've not tried it, run, get it, it's delicious. The last step of my routine is this ice roller. I honestly use this a lot more in the summer just because it feels incredible, but there are times like after I exfoliate and after I really like use a serum and a good moisturizer, I just like love the way this feels, and it's so calming and it really helps with inflammation and redness, and it just feels so good. So I will roll this just in an upward motion. It feels incredible, especially along your cheekbones and under your eyes. I kind of think of this as like pushing the product into your skin. I know that's not how it works, but ice rolling is just so good. There's so many incredible benefits. Routine. That is what I do pretty much weekly when I have the time, or on nights that I just really feel like being a little bougie and treating myself. If you have any questions about any of the products I use, drop them in the comments. I will also share a link to everything mentioned below. Just know that we are all on our skincare journey. Everyone's skin is so different. You are beautiful in the skin you are in, and what works for me may not work for you, but I'm always trying products and recommending what I love and what has really been a game changer for my skin. You are beautiful. I love you. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to subscribe. See you next time.